That's loud. Volume's up. Who's going to be first? Who's going to be the first person in? Somebody's already called me earlier and said they're going to be number one. Let's see if that's actually true. Let me get that closer. There we go. That's my table. Who's number one? Come on. Hey, Chris wins! Chris wins! Yay! Chris! Yay! Hi, Pam! I'll show you this. I've been digging through a bunch of stuff and I found some more of these old Coca-Cola towels. That's pretty cool. I'll show that off here in a little bit to everybody, but Chris gets to see it first. Who's number two? There's two people already in. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Come on. Is number two a watcher? Or is number three people? Hey! Yeah, we're just here for a good hour just to enjoy. Type in, say hi. There you go. Thank you for the thumbs up. Type in, say hi. Larry, are you in here yet? Yeah. Just chilling. Hope I got the right angle. Hope you can hear me. I got my microphone on. There it is. Got my microphone on. I hope you can hear me okay. Ooh, 2 thumbs up already. Yeah. Yeah, I got the ceiling fan going. It's a little warm in here. Can't believe it's 80-something degrees. Steve Chapman, if you're on here. And he wanted the heater on. Are you freaking kidding me? And I said freaking. 3 thumbs up. All right. There we go. 3 in, 3 thumbs up. So who else is in here? Going to type in something? The only person I've had type anything, it says Chris. Chris said, hey, he was number one. 5 people in. All right. This might be a good live tonight. Ooh, doggy. Arlene, are you in here yet? If you don't have a link, Arlene's going to give you one. That's all I got to say. If you don't have a channel still, she'll give you a link. That means somebody can go in and type in and say, hey, Chris, how you doing on your telephone? Just to say, hey. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's cool. Ooh, 4 thumbs up. Yeah, just chilling. Chilling like Magillan. I found something else. I've been moving things around a little bit. Arlene, there she is. I told you Arlene be in here tonight. I was digging through and I found this. This has never been out of the package. I probably had this some 8 or 9 years. It's a Coca-Cola blanket, and I've never opened it. I don't want to open it. I still don't. It's just kind of cool. It's probably worth more money if I don't open it and leave it alone. So I don't know how much it was given to me as a present. So yeah, ooh, there we go. There's some thumbs up. Yeah. Oh man, guys, that's wonderful tonight. Had a good day today. Had a little off and on rain. The big stuff, it's going to be a little tomorrow, I heard, but I think Wednesday's going to be our big storm. So, Chris, like I told you earlier, look out. There you go. We got some silent watchers in here, I think. I don't mind. I'm glad you came in. Thank you. But a simple hi, that's all you have to do. You'll get off that list as a silent watcher. I have family members that probably come in here, my cousins and stuff. I wish they kind of say hi. They never send letters or anything like that. I do see pictures on my Facebook of my family members. Congratulations to my cousin Rebecca. Had another little baby. Congrats. Yeah. That ceiling fan, it's just, it's still warm in here. I got my Griswold shirt on today. Me and Keith cruised around the lake today. I wanted to go by and there's a cemetery called the Cox Cemetery, C-O-X Cemetery. Been around Dallas forever. I mean, it has some of the original governors, mayors, and everything. It's a family, used to be a family cemetery, then they expanded it. But it's always under lock and key. Nobody gets in there. except for the guys who do the mowing. Well, I was hoping it looked a little bit, it looked okay. They must have been in there recently, but the grass is growing up a little bit, and I'm hoping they get in there. But I found the email address and the phone number that I want to, oopsie, some of those silent watchers disappeared, Arlene. It's gone down to 3. So 2 of them, I must have scared them off. I'm so sorry. But I know the 3 people that are in here. 4 thumbs up on there now. That's awesome. But yeah, it's just, yeah, kind of got my train of thought. But let me get a drink of agua. I'm kind of behind bottle number 3. I'm behind. I've still got 2 more before bedtime. And that's just now a brand new bottle. So I'm getting behind a little bit. But I got to continue doing my 5 bottles. And I don't mind telling you, I still haven't hit that 4-pound mark yet. I'm at 3.4 pounds body weight missing. Billy, there he is. All right, guys, we got to do it. Billy, don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life. There we go. I can't get a copyright for that short thing, I don't think. Hey, I'm going to be sitting down with somebody soon, and they're supposed to explain to me. I think I'm eligible. I don't know yet. We'll see. I want to get that to help out my channel. I want to start getting that $1 here, $2 there, and all that kind of stuff. So I've got some people working with me on that, and I want to see how you sign up for it. And I don't know how much it costs you a month. I hate to pay $10 to $20 a month and only get like $5 in donations. So that means I've only I didn't make anything. I lost 5. Oh man, I don't know. It might be too early. I said I wasn't going to do it until I reached 2,000. But I think it'd be kind of cool to do it just to see if it actually works. So Arlene, I need to ask this question from you, my friend. Arlene, the Lincolnator. Do you have your own channel? I think we talked about it once before. Do you have a channel you like to do? You put out videos or pictures? You know a whole lot of people, and you probably get a whole bunch of wonderful ideas when you go into people's lives. I know I put a lot of videos out there. I hope you've subscribed to my channel and look at it and everything, because I know you're a busy woman. I know you are. You're Arlene the Lincolnator. You link us all to life. Okay. Yeah. Well, if you ever do, Arlene, just find. It took me 1 video to get hooked on it. I was at a Bahama Mamas. It's called Bahama Bucks. And I went there to get me they're my favorite. They're the strawberry banana frozen kind of a milkshake type thing. And they were wonderful. And I love them all the time. But they're about $7 or $8 for just not even that tall probably. But they're still good. So one day in the parking lot, when I first got it, I had my camera because I was going to show everybody. I said, I'm going to do a video on this. Since this is my favorite place, I want everybody to know about Bahama Bucks. So I put the camera up in the little contraption in the window, put it on me, and I went to drink it. And the very first, I drank it and I couldn't stop drinking it, but it was so cold, it gave me a brain freeze. I got it very fast. Hi, Patty. There's my friend Patty. So I got a brain freeze. I filmed it. It's actually in there. I'll go ahead and post it again tonight. But go watch it. It's a little short video. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and post. I posted it a long time ago, but now I put it back out there again. I'm trying to post some old short videos that I've been posting lately from almost 4 or 5 years ago. And I just been putting those out there. There you go, Patty. You got a link. She doesn't have a channel, but hey, there you go. Now people can actually send you a nice little message. Talk about your doggies. She's got 3 wonderful doggies. One of them doesn't like anybody. Jimmy doesn't like anybody, but he's a great dog. He's wonderful. He loves his mama. There you go, Billy. Good to see you, my friend. But yeah, so I got a brain freeze. So if I'm sitting there drinking and all of a sudden I go, and that was real. I filmed myself with a real brain freeze. I mean, my whole top of my head was like, oh gosh, that hurts. Oh, but yeah, I did. Oh man, I got my foot wrapped around this camera. Hold on a minute. Let me get the camera angle just a little bit different. There we go. I had my foot around it, and so I was afraid every time I moved it, you see it like that, it kept moving like that. So I got to quit doing that. Yeah, so watch that video. I'll be posting it again tonight, but if you go back to some of my earlier videos, you'll find it in there. It's pretty funny. That was my very first original video. Then I got home, and then they had a tornado warning going into effect right outside, close to, I was living in Mesquite at the time, and they had a tornado warning going on about a mile from me. And I put it on, I filmed the television about the tornado warning. But all of a sudden, the camera showed this highway over there, and you can see the tornado going behind the highway. I knew exactly where it was. And I was like, oh my God. And it was picking up pickup trucks. With not pickup trucks, those big old semis. And they were in the tornado going like this, and you could just see the whole semi. I felt so bad. I hope that driver got out of there. But it picked it up, and you could just see it spinning around in the tornado. Then it threw it way over there. And I was like, oh my word. That was one of the worst tornadoes we had in a long time. It ended up going towards downtown Dallas and then disappearing. But I have that filmed. It's just you can see the video. It's pretty cool. But I had to film it from the television because I wasn't there. And then the alarm started going off, and that's when I went into the bathroom. But it never got to Mesquite. We had a lot of wind, but that was about it. So it kind of died off after that biggie. So I never seen a tornado in my life, and I don't want to ever see one. So that's it. Patty, thank you. We had a good morning workout, didn't we? We went over to Harry Stone Recreation Center, and we did our walk around the gymnasium. Did really, really well. And then we went we were supposed to go into a room over there to do our chair aerobics, but somebody has taken over that. They're doing Zoom or Zuma. What is that called, Patty? I don't know what it's called. She'll type it in a second. So we had to stay in the gymnasium where we walked, and somebody brought the camera in, not the camera, but the television, and we set up the chairs. And right at 10 o'clock, we started our chair aerobics there in the gymnasium. There were only about 5 of us because half our class went into that Zumba. That's what it was. Half the class went into the Zumba class that ran from 9:15 to 10:15. So about 10:30, all of a sudden, a few of them started trickling in. We ended up having about 11 or 12 in there. But usually our class is like 20 to 25. So I think people who are doing the Zumba are kind of getting wore out, so they didn't come to our class. But yeah, it may look like they might be phasing us out. I don't know. So it just looks like we got moved into the gymnasium. So eventually we might get phased out of there. I don't know. It's free, right, Patty? We don't have to do nothing. It's free. But depends on how many people come into our class. They're all in Zumba right now. That's only a 4-week class. They got Zumba. There you go, Patty. I know. So they've done 2 weeks already, so they got 2 more weeks to go. Then maybe we'll get our class back. We'll see. But I can understand why, because I'm sure the man paid for that space. And it wouldn't be right to give him the gymnasium. He needs his own private room and everything. So orchard display. I'll have to see that. There's a travel with somebody came across the top screen. Never shows their whole entire channel. I have to go check that out. I like films about orchards. But going back to the Cox Cemetery, C-O-X Cemetery. I have to make sure I say that. I filmed a little bit outside all the way down. It's completely under padlock. But I did film the sign, and I got the email address. And I'm going to try to contact them to see if any way possible after they mow, if I could go in there and walk around the cemetery. That's all I want to do. I want to do my little cemetery, a walk among friends, I call it. I'd love to do that cemetery. And I'll do some history on it. I know a few people, so there's a few mayors in there from the 1800s, governors. There's just a bunch of famous people in there. There's a whole family in the back corner over there that actually own that land around White Rock Lake. And so, yeah, Hunt Oil, H.L. Hunt has a house down there. I've done a video on his house and everything. Never did anything. I think I found film on the inside of what they were, but you're not allowed to do. They don't do tours there anymore. So, oh, yeah, the stories I could tell you about the Hunt family. I know for sure there's at least 4 or 5 cars that are in White Rock Lake down below somewhere. The boys did not know how to drive, and my history teacher, or my English teacher, no, it was history, Mr. Smith. It wasn't Mr. Smith, but somebody, I forgot who it was. It was Mr. Smith. He told us all about, he used to work for them and used to teach the boys how to drive in their younger age and their teens. Well, Mr. Smith was this older gentleman. He was a great teacher. I'm sure he's passed on. He told us these stories of as he was driving around with the boys, trying to teach them how to drive. All of a sudden, they just turn their wheel and go right into the lake. So they have to get out of the car real quick, get on shore. And Lamar, or H.L. Hunt, didn't want to be embarrassed of taking the cars out and everybody see it. So he said, leave it. So he'd leave the cars in there. Mr. Smith, I was hoping one day he'd take us over there and show us. But yeah, hey there, Steve. Wake up, Steve. He finally woke up, I bet. Well, our live started almost 16 minutes ago, Steve. Where you been? So Pam, that's my stepmom behind there under Pam Collins. That's my stepbrother, Chris. And then Pam is the one who has the channel. So I just want to check on you, good friend, good family. You are my family, both you and Chris. I love y'all. And I'm not going to promise, I will get to Nashville sometime. I've got to. I need to get back there. I'm hoping me and Patty one time, we got to get a better vehicle that we can go up there. She can visit her family in Kentucky. She can drop me off or something in Ashland City, and she can go on up to Kentucky and visit her daughter. And then whenever we're ready to come back, she can come back down and get me. And then we can head on back. I'll drive halfway and she can drive a little bit. We can all head back to Dallas. I think it'd be fun. Let's see. Silent Forgotten. Help, I'm in the trunk. I love it. I love it. Oh, man, I'll never forget your video. I got to get some more videos. Steve liked his. I showed Steve his video where I knocked on the trunk. I go, Steve, are you in there? Steve. He loved it. I surprised him about it. That was funny. Yeah. I said the Silent Forgotten. Yours was funny, but I think Desert Deb and her and 909 Adventures did their video. They did it. I had the video filming. Desert Deb walks up, knocks on there. Brexton, are you in there? Brexton. Before she has I forgot, I'm Brexton. Then after she says that, 909 comes running into the camera, knocks on the trunk and says, Brexton, turn sideways, you'll breathe better, or something like that. It was hilarious. Oh, man. Please tell me, who else? There's 8 people in here. Am I missing conversations? I think I am. Try to get on. Okay. Oh, trying to get on. Okay, I'm glad you did, Chris. Come on, you can do it. Or Steve. There you go. Make sure I didn't miss any conversations. There you go. Good. I haven't missed anybody. Cool. I got 8 people in here. We must have some watchers in here. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Thank you for the 6 people that have. You just tap on the screen. It'll tap onto where my thumb is. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but please don't do the thumbs down. Please, I'll just have to ask you why. Put bamboo between your fingernails. Why did you do that? No, I wouldn't do that. That's torture. Or would I? But no, please. And then you just tap back on the screen and I think it brings you back in. I can't do that. I see all the links and everything, but I think I'm linked to pretty much everybody in here. There's a few people, new people have come in, but then I go back. See, none of my chats show up when I go back. So I have to go back and there's a special button that Sooner John showed me. I can go back and I can watch my chats on the screen. I just wish they'd come back permanently, but they don't. You have to tap a certain button to see the chats. Then I tap on those links and then I can go back out real quick, tap on whoever hasn't subscribed, then come back in. So I love doing that. I go in other people's lives and I do the same thing. Larry, did you ever make it in here? He might be eating dinner. If you're here, Larry, tell Freya I said hi. No, I'm not, Steve. I'm not going to eat. I think I've had a big meal today. Me and you both had a big meal today. I might come down a little bit and just figure out something, Steve, but look around the kitchen for something. Fix you a cold sandwich. You like that turkey sandwiches with the cheese with a little mustard. I can do one of those sandwiches for you, but I'm not cooking nothing tonight. No, not going to happen. Yeah, you get a drink of Wawa. Bottle number 3. If I haven't told you, I did. 2 more to go. Ooh, 10 people. Come on, thank you, people. If you're a watcher, we love you in here. Please, I don't mind at all. I love you. But you can type in and just say hi. I'll just say hi back to you and I say, welcome to my channel. That's all I'll say. We don't bug you. You don't have to tell us where you're at. But if you want to say something, type in hi. I can't hear you. You'll have to type it in. And I'm here every Saturday night at 10 p.m. and every Monday at 7 p.m. Now, I will be changing it today, but the clouds kind of messed me up a little bit out there. There's not going to be a sunset, so I said, I need a night where I can go back out to the bathhouse at White Rock Lake where I have a nice sunset behind my head. And it's just not ready for that yet. So we're going to continue up here. And Steve, I'm turning that heater off down there, Steve, so you better get ready. Put your 2 blankets on you. It's hot in here. I'm hot in here. I got the ceiling fan going and I'm still burning up in here. I can feel the vent and it's blowing heat on me. He had me turn that heater on yesterday because he was cold. It didn't get up on you like 61, 62, but today it got up to 83, 84. We got a stupid heater on. That heater's going to go off tonight. I'm sorry. Yeah. There you go. Please hit the subscribe and share out the stream. Thank you. Thank you, Arlene. Yeehaw! Everybody heard about Arlene's new name, right? I put her on she's now a YouTube supporter on my channel, and she's Arlene the Lincolnator. I love it. She hasn't told me take it away yet. I hope she doesn't. I really like it. She is the queen of links. That didn't sound right. I didn't say that, Arlene. Sorry. That didn't sound right. But yeah, I've got some new shelves coming. 2 new shelves that are going to be coming here in my room where I can bring some more Coca-Cola and Santa Claus stuff and spread it out a little bit instead of being so crowded. I had to give 1 back to my friend, so I will be doing that. Getting that back to her on Thursday. I'm cutting out? What do you mean I'm cutting out? Can y'all hear me? What do you mean I'm cutting out? I don't think I'm cutting out. Maybe on your phone I'm cutting out. Are you watching me on TV? Or are you watching me on your phone? Watch me on your phone. It might be cutting out. That's probably because your phone. 12 people in the room. Yay! But only 6 thumbs up. Come on, let's get it catch up. If you're 12, go back, tap the screen, press the thumbs up. Now you can tap it again. And go, ooh, it dropped back down to 9 real quick. Hey, Saturday night, guys, I had 28 people in. It only showed like maybe 10, 11, or 12, or 13, I think is the highest it ever was. But I always figured there's a lot of watchers come in, so it always doubles that. So I was proud to see 28 on Saturday. That was really cool. Thank you for coming in. Tonight we got all the way high as 12. So far, probably about 24 people. Can y'all hear me okay? Steve's okay now. Can y'all hear me okay? I'm rattling. Anybody want to talk? Let's talk about the weather. Thank you, Patty, for that great subject. How's your weather been where y'all are? We're in Dallas, Texas. So we're most of the time when our storms leave here, they either head towards Louisiana or they head angling up towards Arkansas. And they hit Flo and they hit Chris, my stepbrother in Nashville or Ashland City. They hit him. And so, yeah. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to hit the camera. Taking my sock off. Woohoo, there we go. Sorry about that. I hit the camera again. Quit, Brexton. Quit hitting the camera. There we go. Oh, my God. Did that make everybody mad? I went from 12 to 6 people. Hello. Where's On the Go with Flo and Big Bake on the Move? Is there another live going on same time as mine? That's why I like to put it on a schedule, because I want to make sure that if you have time to come in, say hi. But yeah, I dropped from 12 down to 5. I didn't mean to make everybody mad. Please don't go away. They probably took a wrong turn. Hey, you 6 people that disappeared. You want to end up in my trunk? Silent Forgotten. Hey, dude. Oh, I already said hi to you earlier, Mister. I just let you out of the trunk a while ago. Oh my gosh. You get annoying sometime, dude. I have to put you back in that trunk every once in a while. But please, I ask you, if you ever meet Scott on tape in person, have somebody hold the camera or get it set up, then I want you to walk over to the trunk and watch Silent Forgotten's video. He did it wonderfully, perfect. Knock on the trunk and say, "Brexton, are you in there? Brexton." It was funny because the camera focused over to Lisa from Travel with Lisa, and she goes like this, like that. It was funny. And then the camera went back to him. "Brexton, oh, I forgot. I'm Brexton," or something like that. I just love it. That was hilarious. So it's a long time ago, because like I always tell the story, Scott threatened me when I first met him. We were going down our Ferguson Road here in front of the house, and he said, "You don't know me from a hill of beans. I could be a serial killer and lock you in my trunk." I wish I knew that line that's out there now. But when Scott said that, we were heading further up the road, and he didn't say anything to me for a couple of minutes and just looked straight ahead. And I went, then all of a sudden I saw a smile break, and I went, "Oh, that was a good one." But now the new line is, if somebody says that to you, you're supposed to say, "What are the odds of 2? What am I slipping? I'm slipping? What do you mean I'm slipping? Can you not hear me? Get my voice matter up higher?" So he says, the thing was, now the new line is, "So what's the odds of 2 serial killers in one car?" That's the new line now. So I'm waiting for Scott to say that to me again one day. So, oh man, 7 people thumbs up. There you go. See, I'd increase that. That's good. Dropped down to 8, but it didn't go back from 5 to 8. That's good. Who else in here? Am I missing some people voices? Because my chat won't show back up. There you go. You're slipping, Brexton. What do you mean I'm slipping? Talking about getting old? She's watching it on TV. Good. There you go. Oh, tree's nice. I know it's too hot in here for that bonfire, that campfire. I did tell everybody Saturday night about that. Somebody here in about a week ago, either on my Monday night live or my Saturday night live, actually asked on the camera, how do you keep that fire well? And I just went, I wonder if they realize that's fake. They didn't. I don't think they probably didn't think, they thought it was real, because I just kept going like that the whole entire horror night. I kept warming my hands up to it. I guess they thought it was real. It does look real, but that's funny. Train's still looking pretty good down there. We got a new visitor. If you look down here, oh, can't see it. Let me get him if I can reach him. No, I can't get him. I'll see if I can point down there if you can see him whenever that goes. He's right. Hold on, I'll get my hand to clicking. There it is. Right there. Bigfoot's down there next to that house, down the bottom, in the middle. Bigfoot's in town. So, but yeah, I've still got to connect back there. I know, I keep saying that every time, guys, but I will. It's just, once I get down, I'm old. And once I get down there, it's hard to get back up. I one time got down there and I was messing around with it, and I got down there for so long, for about 20 minutes. All of a sudden, there she is. Flo, you lost track of time. Going back in time. Flo, Chris, this is your chance. Tell her where you're going to be in Kentucky. Chris is going to be in Kentucky this week. If Flo's around, maybe she can come by and say hi. Oh, you'll be in a Air Force base. That's right. But maybe she can stop at a gas station and say hi to you, Chris. But Flo, Chris, this is your chance. Tell Flo that you're going to be in Kentucky on what day, and what do you think, what time around that? Maybe Pam can tell you around a certain time. Maybe she can meet you at a gas station or something. There you go. I'd love for you two to meet. That would be awesome. You'd love Chris. He's good. He's a good guy. Gets a little weird. He's okay. Oh, speaking of weird, Chris, where'd you go? Chris, silent forgotten, where'd you go? What do you mean I'm slipping? I don't know what that means. Slipping as I'm getting crazy. I fix my hair. Yeah, I gotta get my hair white. I don't like this gray look. Larry, there's Larry. There's one of my big moderators. Larry, we've talked about every subject in the world. You're late. Oh my God, dude, you're 30 minutes late. There you go. There you go. On Wednesday, yeah, I'm going to be in Kentucky on Wednesday. There you go. Where are you going to be at? Where you going to be at in Kentucky, Chris? You know what town? See how close that is to where Flo's at? Kentucky home, dust going down. I don't know the rest of that. Let me get a drink of water. 10 people, back at 10. That's awesome. 7 people, thumbs up. Come on, people, give me some more thumbs up. There you go, Chris. Tell us we're in Kentucky. Pam, we're in Kentucky. Yeah. I think I'll get me a sandwich downstairs, Steve. I'll fix us a sandwich. Then I'm going to come back up here for a little while and work on the puzzle. I spot some areas. I think I spotted some pieces where they go. So when I was looking at it earlier, and I went, "Ooh, I think I can find some pieces." So, yeah. So, yeah, fun. But our weather is kind of cleared out right now a little bit. I don't see anything bad out there, I don't think. But tomorrow there's some 20% chance of rain. But the biggie is going to be on Wednesday. I think we got a pretty good, maybe a good thunderstorm or so is going to come in on Wednesday. So, Chris, Thursday. Okay. But I know it's going to be on post, Chris. But where at in Kentucky? Kentucky's a big state. Can you name the name of the city? I didn't want to post out where you're going to be, but if you name of the town, maybe see how close that town is to where Flo's at. Yeah, we do have some bad weather on Wednesday, Flo, coming. And I plan to send it right up to you. You and Big Bake. I plan to send you these storms out on Wednesday night, Thursday. They'll be right up there to you. Sorry about that. Hope they phase out before they get there. But I'm not wishing anything. Okay. Is it Fort Campbell? Because that is my town. I don't know. Chris, answer that question. Or Pam. Help us out. Come on. Oh. She's in town. She is in town where Fort Campbell's at. So if that's the town. Oh, let's see what I was going to show y'all. I was kind of cleaning up a little bit because I have to give this shelf back to a friend. I've never opened this guy. I've had this for quite a long time, guys. I don't know how long. Maybe 10, 11, 12 years or so. I don't know. It's a blanket, Coca-Cola blanket. Pretty nice. But I've never opened it. And I don't want to open it. If I can make some money on this later on, I'll find out how expensive, how much I made on it. We'll see. But I don't want to open it. Oh, okay. It's not an army post. I can tell you that. Am I allowed to say that, Chris or Pam? Can I tell you what branch of service it is? I don't want to post that until y'all post it, so I can't. But yeah. Going to be fun tonight. I'm going to get this room. I put a shelf over there. I'll show you the shelf I had to put in while y'all are thinking about what you're going to add, what you're going to tell. I had to put that in there tonight because I had to get rid of the other shelf. It was my favorite one. I had to give it back to my friend out in Keller, Texas. She's coming by on Thursday to get it. So I put that little bitty shelf there. So, yeah, that's just for temporary till I get me another taller one in there. But I wanted to show y'all that. Hi, Santa. Love my Santa. Hey, Travel with Lisa. Hi. So what happened to you on Saturday night? Did you go to bed early? Hello? Hello? Hidden Jackpot shows right up. Adam shows right up. But you couldn't come in for 2 seconds, says, hi, Brexton, good night, Brexton. No, Lisa. I'm just kidding. Where's my fudge? There you go. Thank you, Arlene, for giving that link. You were asleep. I know, but he should have woke you up. Say, Brexton wants you to say hi. That's all you had to do. I know, because your hours are weird. I know you're probably real tired because your hours in England are like, a lot of times you can't come into my lives that late because at 10 p.m. it's like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. They're in England. But Niagara Falls, whatever your body's probably telling you, oh, it's time for bed at probably about 7 or 8 o'clock. So I loved y'all's last video. I love it. I love your food videos. I love them. Ray Crump. Hello, my friend. Hello. Welcome, sir. Good to see you, Lisa. Oh, it was the Army. Okay. Is that the town you'll be going to, Chris? If y'all might you want to find out, maybe get Flo's information, Chris, and maybe she can contact you and say, hey, where are you at? And if you happen to be at a gas station close there, if she happens to be at a gas station there, she can stop in real quick and say hi to you for about 5 or 10 minutes. That'd be awesome. Flo might even buy you a bag of chips, Chris. We know how you like barbecue baked potato or barbecue chips. We know how you like those. I'm just kidding. Ray Crump, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Oh, man. Who was the family? Mr. Darlin, he was the family that always on Andy Griffith. They come in and they're all playing the fiddles and the bass, and they're singing these country songs. And they had that lady in there. Was her name Arlene or Darlene? I don't remember. I remember that family. Was their last name Crump? I don't remember. There's a story behind this. I'll tell you in a second if I get some answers here in a second. But it happened in Branson, Missouri. Hey, Big Bake on the move. Woohoo! Awesome. That was a great tribute to Adam the Woo. That was wonderful. I'm glad you were there, Randy. I'm glad you were there. I'm not sure who their last name was. The family that came on, maybe Big Bake knows, that came on the Andy Griffith show, that always came in, and that one girl, the blonde, always had a crush on Andy. And they played the fiddle, they played the bass, they were great. And the girl in there was Darlene, I think it is. Wasn't Arlene, yeah. But there's a story behind this. Want their bud. Okay, I don't know. Okay, there you go. Big Bake got your link. Everybody, if you haven't linked to Big Bake, please go in there and do it. Darlings, there you go. There you go. Thank you, Randy. I knew you would know that. But the story behind it is me, my mom, and my stepdad, every year we always went to Branson at least twice, maybe 3 times a year before they passed away. I know you weren't there. I know. Oh, you weren't there. Oh, I thought you were there. Okay. I just assumed you were there. Okay. I didn't see you in the background, but I did see everybody's mentioned your name and stuff like that. I just saw some names mentioned from people, so they're pretty cool. I mean, it's cool to see Adam. It was cool to see Adam the Woo's friends, all the real close people that he was with. Yeah, it was really neat. A really good show. It was 2 hours, but I really didn't get bored. I really enjoyed the whole thing. It was cool. Everybody talking, then they show a little video. Yeah, I saw Randomly Randy. That was cool to see him there. He's texted me and said, hey, I might try to get to Dallas this summer. So that would be awesome if he could. I'd like to meet up with him and whoever else wants to come. Come on down. Hope to get Flo here sometime. Oh, there you go, Larry. Thank you, Larry. Hold on. There you go. Thank you, Liz. I'm back. Sorry about that. That was funny. Yeah, it was pretty cool to see all the people there. Carpetbagger was there. That was really neat. Good to see everybody and how they talk. Now, who was the girl that Adam always hung out with who had like black hair, white hair? She always had this. Was she there? Or did she just have a different hair? What? Brixton? I'm not Brixton's Chris. And Flu is Flo. Daphne. Yeah, there. Was she there? Was that her in the blonde hair? Because usually she always shows up with Adam and they do a video around Los Angeles. And I always wanted to meet up with her if I ever get to LA. That'd be kind of cool to meet her. I just remember a lady there, and she kind of had the same face a little bit, but she was real close there to Adam. And at the very end, when they were all giving hugs, she actually walked over and gave whoever the announcer guy was a hug. So I thought maybe that might be her, but I never saw her there. So I don't know, but I thought for sure I'd see her there in her black hair and white hair. But it was still it was a good tribute. Yeah, 41 minutes in, guys. Let's see. We already talked about the weather. Everybody else getting some bad weather? Randy, I already talked about this earlier. We're getting a big storm in here on Wednesday, late Tuesday night, and pretty much all day Wednesday. Some big thunderstorms are coming in. So I hate to tell you this, buddy, but you're getting them. We're sending them to you. All right. I don't know the words to this song, but Mr. Elijah just walked in to the room. Very warm. Well, they're melting all that snow. Oh, okay. She was on video. Okay, so I did see the video then, but she didn't have the crazy hair. So she did tone down a little bit on that video then, because I'm going to go back and watch it again. I can fast forward just to see if I can spot her. Hey, there's something sticking me back here. Oh, it's the original where the tag was. Oh, that's funny. There's a little piece of plastic down there. Oh, no. You came in at a perfect time. You're never late. You're never late, Elijah. Yeah, she had black hair, I know, but I don't remember. I remember her hair being a little bit more crazy. We'll see. Maybe she's just having a bad hair day. I don't know. All right, here we go. Poor Elijah never had a chance. Poor Elijah. He needs to change his pants. I don't know the words. There you go, Elijah. I had to do it. Can't get a copyright because I didn't know the words to the song. I know you disconnected. I know, Chris. Whenever somebody calls my phone number, it knocks me out of my live. I just want Larry to do it, so please don't call. It knocks me out of my live, and I have to go back in and tap YouTube again, and my live comes back. It doesn't show on everybody, but every once in a while, somebody it'll say either I'm disconnected or I'm floating out there, but I'm back in now. So yeah, it does that. But I never lose any time because it still says I'm at 43 minutes. At one time we had up to 15 people in here, so that's good. That means there's probably going to be at least 30. We got a lot of watchers in here. Yeah. Good to see everybody. Randy, Mr. Randy, you haven't done this for me yet. Desert Deb! Ray Crump, Desert Deb, Randy, would you do this for me? Or you don't have to, but I'd love you to set your camera up, walk over to your trunk while you have Scott with you. Since you're the one that meets up with Scott more than any of us, please just do this for me. Somebody hasn't done it yet, and I just want somebody to do it. He'll love it. He'll kind of go, oh my God, Brexton put you up to it. Yes, I did. Got to get them back. It's going to be something I do. I've got 6 people have done these videos now. I already put 4 out there on a one video for everybody to see them. I've just now added 2 more. So I'm about to add 2 more videos. I need some more, but I want Randy, please. You meet up with Scott or anybody in here meeting up with Scott on tape. Put your camera, set it up, have somebody film or whatever, but have it set up towards your trunk. Walk towards it, knock on the trunk and say, Brexton, are you in there? Brexton, are you in there? Hello? And then say, oh, I forgot. I'm Brexton. It's just funny. Scott did it. No, Scott didn't do it. Scott threatened to put me in the trunk. That's what I said earlier. Yeah. Hey, John. Good to see you, buddy. Desert Deb. Oh, man, it's good to see everybody. Yeah, had a nice day today. We had a little rain earlier this morning, but other than that, it got up to 85. So, I don't know. Hey, it's good to see you sooner, John. Anybody got, okay, this is a great time to advertise. My trunk, my lovely, lovely trunk. What you got in your trunk? Oh, that's funny. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, guys. I just put a video out on this. I do a protest on Sundays from 12 to 1. Guys, I must have counted at least 30 something times. As I was walking through the crowd of all my friends, I kept saying, I love it. I love it. I love it. And I even put on there at the bottom, wonder how many times I've said I love it. There not be any haters out there. We have no haters in this world. Remember my rules. No politics, no religion, even though I am a good religious person. I love God, but we don't talk about that. I'm not here to push anything on you. And number 3, we love everybody in here. We say hi to everybody. We live and love. This is your hour that you can relax and enjoy with your friends. Type in, ask how their day's going. Sooner, John, how's your weather up there? Are you getting any kind of more storms or anything? Be prepared, John. That storm's going to be right in between us. It probably is going to dip down into us. It's a big old nasty storm. It's going to start right around Glen Rose, Texas. And it's going to come straight up through Dallas and go straight up through Oklahoma into Arkansas. So you might be on the edge of that. So just be careful. This one might have some tornadic opportunities in it. Yeah, it's muggy outside. It looks like a storm is coming, but it looked like a storm earlier when it was daylight out there. But all day we've had this kind of a cloudy day look all day, but we're not supposed to get anything tonight, I don't think. Larry, what do you think? Larry's my weatherman. Tell me what's going on, Larry. Tell us, Mr. Weatherman. You want to get your name? Let me see what I can do for you, Mr. Ray. Hold on. Let me find it. I lost you. Hold on, Ray. My fingers are not the best in the world. All right, Ray. Ray. Type in something, Ray. Say hi. Type in something, Ray. Go ahead. Yeah, I know Desert Deb probably out there. They probably need rain out there in their small town. There you go. How's that, Ray? Welcome to my moderators. I'll give it to you, Ray. I'll give it to you. Don't pay nothing. It's just you. But now my rules on moderators, just because you don't like somebody, you can't put them on hold or knock them out of the room or put them on timeout. I will let you know when there's somebody. If all of a sudden somebody in here is being mean to somebody or they're getting really, really bad, I will let you know. I have a certain way I'll let you know. And I'm not going to tell you exactly how I'm going to let you know, but just watch the camera. Don't do it. There you go, Larry. Larry, they're about time. Larry, we need the weather. There you go. Welcome to Team Ray Crump. There we go. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, man, okay. I'll watch that, John. I'll watch for that. Nope, I won't. Yeah, no, you're good, Chris. You're a good boy. I know, I do have the fire going. It feels so good. We got the stupid heater on still. I haven't got a chance to go down and turn that heater off. 80-something degrees outside, and we got the heater on in the house. It was a little chilly yesterday. It stayed like 60s or below yesterday. 60, 61 maybe in there. It got a little chilly, so we did have to turn, but I never got back down there, or I forgot to go back down there and turn the thing back on cool. So I'm sure, but it's still set around 69, 70. So I need to set it back down to 68 and put it on cool, or 70, 71 when it's on cool. I always try to say, because I'm paying rent, but I'm not paying for the electric and all that stuff. And I don't want my landlord, I'm not going to say his name, I don't want my landlord to have some large bill and call me and say, Braxton, what are y'all doing over there? Okay. Okay, thank you, John. Yeah, if it gets too bad, I'll have to throw that tree on the fire. Not. Oh, man, the tree's doing really good. Wow. 69 with 35% humidity here in Tucson. Hey, I'm working on it, guys. I am working on it. My niece and me, we're going to go talk in about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. We're going to go talk to this travel agent, and I will be doing this train trip, and I'll have a date for you. I know I talk about it all the time, but it's going to happen. We just haven't had the time. She's been so busy. But one day she calls me and says, hey, I'm coming by and getting you. Let's go. And we're going to go talk to a couple of friends of her, their travel agencies. And we're going to find out. And I get a train trip across the United States. I have decided I am going to go from Dallas to LA. I am going to do that. I thought about going like a round trip, but it was going to cost way too much than what the money has been set aside for me to do. I don't want to talk about that part. But I am taking a train trip. I was supposed to do it around the United States, but I'm going to do it from here to California. I'm doing it for my stepdad, and I'm going to wear his hat. I have a hat of his, and I'm going to wear his hat in honor of him. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to do this trip for him, so it'll be fun. So enough about that, but I will let you know when I'm on that train. Maybe I'll get through Tucson, Arizona. I don't know if the train's going to stop. If it does, maybe I can link up and you can come by and say hi by the train track and say, Braxton, hey! I can wave at you as I drive by. I don't know. I'll probably do a live. I will be doing lives on. I will do that. I will be doing lives on the train. Probably do more than just a Saturday night and a Monday night, since I don't know what days I'll be on the train. How long does it take to go from Dallas to Los Angeles? I don't know. Okay. So other than that, what do you guys got? 53 minutes we're in, guys. Isn't that awesome? We got about 7 or 8 minutes left. This is awesome, guys. Hey, next Monday, I just got committed to my nephew to take care of him while my niece and her husband go out on their anniversary dinner. So I'm going to be watching my nephew from 5 to 8 or 5 to 9. I will be doing a live still. What is that? So what is that? Adventures in Amanda. I got an invite to go to. Okay. Awesome. Cool. But I will be doing a live next Monday. But I already told I've told her a little bit about it. I will be doing a live from their house in their living room. And I'll probably do a live as I'm talking to y'all. I'll let Hendrix play his Minecraft. Y'all will just die when you see. I'll have the camera towards Minecraft, but I'll also try to sit next to it and talk to y'all and let Hendrix show y'all, let him talk, because I don't think I can put him on camera. It's up to Megan. If she says yay, that's fine, and I'll work it out somehow. If not, I'll put the camera on my little stand, set it up in front of the television like I always do when I show Minecraft, and have Hendrix talk to y'all. You'll hear him in the background talk. I'll put him a little microphone on, and he'll talk to y'all about the Minecraft. He has over 80 or 90 worlds, guys. And this kid goes everywhere. He built me a tree house. I talk about it all the time. I love my tree house. It now has a roller coaster that goes clear across the other side of his world down, and it comes up and it goes right up into my tree house. It's so cool. He rode it. We actually rode it. Well, I did a video on that where I rode the roller coaster all the way there, and I showed you a little around. He pointed out the different things that he's built. He built a house for his mom, built a house for his dad, and they can go in there and play too and do all their stuff. I don't know how to do all that stuff where you build things, but one thing is I'd love to figure out how to. He put about 50 or 60 sheep in my treehouse. They've been in there for almost 6 months now. He won't take them out. He thinks it's funny. I go in there and I've got 60 or 70 sheep in my treehouse. Why? Yeah, I need marshmallows. That would be good. That's a good idea, Larry. Okay. West to east, Ray. Oh, okay. I don't know what y'all are talking about. But yeah, that trip's coming up. We got 5 more minutes, guys. But yeah, that trip's coming up. I'll do my live next. It'll be a live on Monday night at 7, but I'll be at my niece's house with my nephew Hendrix, and we're going to do an hour live, but it'll be in a different location. But I don't know exactly. I may not do the Minecraft thing. I don't know yet. Maybe just sit there and talk. You'll fall in love with Max. I hope he shows up in the camera. This is a big, giant, I call him a puppy. He's now, well, he's still 7 or 8, but still, he's a big, giant dog. I don't know what he is. He's been in a lot of my videos. If y'all see the beach, we take him down to Galveston Beach. He's the one where I was sitting in that chair a couple of years ago, and I had him tied to my chair, and a little dog comes running across and Max took off after it and pulled my chair out from under me, and I went like this. I never recorded it because I'm the one filming, but all of a sudden Max takes off, and I fall over, and luckily I hung on to his leash, or he would have gone down there. He loves to play with other dogs, but that dog probably would have been scared crapless, and I said crap. Oh, man. Oh, man. Are you crazy? It's too hot for one of those. Are you crazy? I wish I had that recorded. Oh, okay. I might. We'll see. But other than that, guys, it's been a wonderful evening. We got 57 minutes in, 12 people. Be sure to give me a thumbs up before you leave tonight, guys. I really appreciate you. I'm glad we got to talk to this thing. I will be back on Saturday night at 7, and Saturday night at 10 p.m. and Monday at 7 p.m., but in a different location. I will have to put the fire out. So, Senator John, what are y'all talking about? I don't know what this conversation y'all are having. Woo, doggy. Yeah, hey, YouTube police, what? I don't have no, I'm a good guy, YouTube police. I'm a good guy. We have fun in here. Don't talk about mean things. We love each other. Hello, just give you a hug. So, unless that's just your name. We're about to end this thing here in about 2 minutes, but I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in, Mr. YouTube Police. Yeah. But everybody, it's so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Y'all be good. Stay out of trouble. We got 1 more minute to go. Got a drink of water. Let me take a drink of my Wawa. Like I said, I'm behind. Bottle number 3. I do 5 bottles a day. 80 ounces, excuse me. Been really good for me. So, yeah. So other than that, guys, it's been really good. And I feel a lot better in my gut. I can actually look down and see my knees when I'm standing up. So, yeah. I'm having a good time here. Having fun. All right, guys. Everybody, I got to let you go. It's time to go home. Time to go to bed. Not bed. I'm going to go downstairs, fix us a sandwich. Belt loop. I like that. That's funny. But I love y'all. Stay out. Be careful of trunks. Watch out if you're in the neighborhood of Chris. He might put you in his trunk. He has put me in his trunk before. Desert Deb, thank you for coming in. Sooner John. Chris Silent Forgotten. Big Bake on the Move. Steve. Chris, thank you for coming in. YouTube Police, thank you. Oh my God, I had so many people in here. Ray Crump, thank you. Oh my word, I'm going back. A lot of people. But thank you. Arlene. Oh my God, we got to thank Arlene. Arlene the Lincolnator. Arlene the Lincolnator. Thank you for coming in, Miss Arlene. You have been so wonderful. Have a great evening, guys. Thank you for coming in. Good night, Lisa. Give Adam a hug for us. Go give Adam a hug. If he's asleep, pour some water over his head. I still haven't seen I was hoping one of these videos y'all did because you were walking around the downtown area. I was hoping you walked by a fudge factory or something. Say, sorry, Brexton, we're not getting any. Say that next time you walk by a fudge place. Just say, sorry, Brexton, we're not getting any. That would be funny. But I'd sure like some. I need some walnut fudge. I know I'm diabetic, but it ain't going to hurt to have a little chunk. I'll share with Steve. Or will I? Good night, Elijah. Oh, Elijah never had a chance. That's all I can do. See you later, guys. I love you. And as I always say in all my videos, I need to do a food review. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, John talks to me about that. I do need to do a food review. I haven't done a big bake. I haven't done a, well, you know, not big bake in the mood. I haven't done a Bone Appetite Texas video in a while, too. That would be great. All right, guys. I'll let you go. See you later. That's okay. See ya. As I say in all my videos, don't let the road hit you in the butt. See ya.